Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Calmsden Farm. We are still on field 6 trying to get some more field work done and it's not gonna be long now until we're gonna finish. Of course, we're just gonna finish cultivating for now. We have right there on our right side, just at the side of the field, we have our other tractor with the fertilizer attached. We're gonna spread some lime on the field, trying to get all the field work done. We're pretty much done with our other fields. We still have canola planted on field 2. Obviously, we just planted it. We're gonna harvest it next year. We finished all the field work on field 3 pretty much. And there we go. We are gonna need to spray some more fertilizer on field 3. But that's something that we're not in a big hurry to. We still haven't planted anything on that field. We're gonna have soybeans on that field and probably oat on field 6. Alright, here we are. And I did took one contract and finished the contract. I just wanted to show you guys so we can get paid. So let's get that money. Of course, we're not gonna make 16,000, only 14,540 euros because we did borrow the equipment that we needed for that contract since our cultivator was busy doing some cultivating right here on field 6. Let's get back into the field. Two more trips up and down the field and that's gonna be it for us, so that's good. If you look up in the left side corner, we do have a vehicle inspector on installed. So that's the mod that I was kind of looking for. It has quite of a big menu, but only if it's active. You can close this and that's it. Now we have our vehicles. We can just look and see which vehicles are doing any job, if it's us on the vehicle or if it's a worker. That's also good. As long as there's vehicles running, we're gonna see where they are and what type of jobs are they doing, which is also great. And it's evening time. We're gonna go to our house pretty soon. Once we finish this, maybe we should, I don't know, spread some limes since it's still daylight kind of outside. Can take advantage of that and maybe finish spreading lime on this field as well. It's still August. We're not in a hurry by any means. Let's see, field 21. I think we are going to do some more jobs, but yeah, I mean, we do have a sprayer that we can use to spray some fertilizer for some of our neighbors and get some more money. But I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. I don't think the jobs will go away until tomorrow, so maybe just spread some lime on our field, worry about contracts tomorrow when there's not gonna be much for us to do. And that's us cultivating field 6. Let us take a look at that field 21. Field 21, kind of like northwest, so not far away, not a huge field. Maybe we can just have course play doing that job for us. So you know what, let's just accept the contract. We don't need to even finish it today, we can finish it tomorrow. Cultivating contract, let's take a look at the map. Yep, so take a left right here, head on over to the field, and we probably will have course play on that field so we can just worry about our own field. Once we finish that, we're gonna jump in the tractor, stop the course play worker, stop the helper and finish the job ourselves. So that's the plan for right now. Okay, and I was just driving around trying to head on over to the field that we need to work on, and just wanted to show you guys that we have collectibles on the map. 1000 euros for that cow that we just found, so let's grab that. That's great. Just some more money for us. It's perfect, and we are not that far away from field 21. Just a little more, and we're gonna be over at that field. Let's get on the outside view, unfold the cultivator, and probably we're gonna start with two, maybe even four headland passes, maybe. Okay, target position, we are kind of like right here, so open course play, number of headlands, sure, let's go with 4. Generate field work course, didn't took long at all, and start the job. Let's see how. Okay, looks like it just needed to fall. I don't know where he's going. We'll see. Kind of weird if you ask me, but and now he's off to a different headland pass. That's not something I want the worker to do. I want him to go, and yep, I think I did forget to set him on starting the job from the first waypoint. Let's try this again, see if it's gonna do any better. It's folding the cultivator again, because, I mean, why not? And now it's going crazy. Okay, let's stop and try this again. Maybe, I don't know, I'm no longer even trying to guess what FS22 is about. Course play was also about, so let's okay, let's just stay with him for a while, see what the hell is he thinking. Okay, so why not? I just hope it's gonna go with the correct width of the implement and not go with something different. But it seems like now, at least now it's going with the first headland pass, so at least there is that. And here we are in our other John Deere tractor, and we do have not a lot of lime. I have no idea why I did not load it up on lime. I think I just drove after I finished field 3, so we're gonna finish all this lime, head on over back at the farm and load up on more. And it's almost 7 o'clock in the evening. It's not too late. It will start to get darker, but even if we don't finish this entire field today, we can always finish it tomorrow. Right now we are no longer in a hurry. Everything that we needed to do against time we finished. That was pretty much just harvesting, of course. As August is, I'm pretty sure you all know, the last day of harvesting, at least for wheat, barley, canola. In fact, let me just stop guessing and take a look at the crops. Harvesting season, wheat, barley, canola, and oat. Harvesting seasons ends in August. Potatoes, sorghum ends in September, and pretty much everything else ends up in November, except for grapes, that will be October. Okay, and I am kind of all over the place, but that's fine. I would rather waste some lime than just have spots on the field that I have not sprayed. That's good. We started with 58% in our sprayer and we are down to 34, almost 35, 34 right now. So we are kind of spreading a lot of lime on the field, but it increases our yield. That's what is important. That's what I care about. And for now, what I will do, I think, hold on. Let me stop for a second, take a look at some more contracts. Three jobs that are paying really good money. Field 17, 16, and field 5. Field 5 is just close to our farm, just east from our field 3. Field, which one was it? 17. Okay, 16, 17 right here on the southwestern part of the map. I think that was the job that was paying the most. Yeah. So now, you know what? Let us finish this field. I'm pretty sure those jobs will still be available for us to take tomorrow. It's gonna get really dark real soon, so I'm not trying to not be able to see what I'm doing, where I'm going, so I'm pretty sure, like I said, that those jobs will still be available tomorrow. And if not, there's gonna be some other jobs that we can take so we can load up on cash, because right now we are looking at $34,863, which is obviously really, really low. But we do have some crops that we're gonna sell, just not this month, because this month the prices are not all that great. And 20% in our sprayer. Let's just go ahead and take one more trip, and then we are gonna be heading back at the farm, refill the sprayer, and keep on doing spreading lime on field 6. Let me do all of this off camera so you guys don't get too bored, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, and it's morning, and here we are by the house. Found one more collectible, so let's get that. Water trailer, 9 more water trailers to be found. Okay, still got us $1,000 because we did bought some lime last night, trying to finish that field that we were trying to spread lime on. There's the pop. There he goes. Pet the pop, so he's all good and happy. And now that we did mess around for a little bit, let's see. Found a sheep, I guess. Collect the sheep. 9 more sheep to be found. Well, that brought us one more €1,000, so that's great. Go home, pop. Stop following me. Alright, go through the wall. That's great. Don't matter. Alright. Ooh, there's the tears on. They were on the road, but they decided to go through the wall as well. Don't matter. Something I wanted to show you guys real quick. Field 13 showing contract 56,000. So we will lose €4,400 for borrowing the equipment, but we will do that because it's a pretty big field, and using just our equipment would have mean that we would have been on that field close to forever, so let's not do that. We will be finishing a whole lot faster if we use this seeder. Alright, so let's buy some seeds. There we go, 900 for 1000. Let's take a look at the big bags. 800 for 1000. So, sure, why not? Let's buy. I wonder how many will go into that seeder. Let's go with 3 bags. See how much more we're gonna need, if we will. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need more. I don't think we don't need to fill the seeder completely, like really full 100%, but maybe, I don't know, half. And that did took us to 51%, and we should be, I'm thinking, barley. We should be planting barley, putting barley in the ground. Yeah. So I don't think that's gonna be taking more than 3000 liters. Let's go with barley and find the quickest way to fill 13. So we are here and we need to go to, hopefully there's a road, country road maybe, going between field 10 and 9. If not, we're gonna go follow our field 6, head south, and then head on over to field 13. That's the plan, but first let me just go into the field and I will see you guys there. Okay, and here we are, and I do fear that I underestimated the size of this field. I should have filled the planter, the seeder completely. I did get rid of the stone fields, but I don't know, I guess this field was cultivated before. I got rid of that. Obviously the field is just covered in stones. One thing that I hate, the way they decided to deal with the stone fields, but with the field stones, doesn't matter. And we'll see. We are already down at 49% on the seeds, and we barely just started the contract, but doesn't matter. Let's ignore all that. Our Fendt tractor should be okay for the job, so let us go ahead and find our sprayer. We're gonna spread some fertilizer on the fields. I'm not sure if I parked it right here. Yep, I did. So let's grab the sprayer. Okay, perfect. 39% still on our sprayer, and let's take a look. We do need to spread some fertilizer on all 3 of our fields. Let's see if there's a job that we want to start right now, and looks like fertilizing jobs started to disappear from our contracts tab, from our contract menu. So you know what, field 17, let's accept this job. Cultivating job, we're at 39%, field 13 3%. We just started that job, and let's head on over to field 17. And you know what, since we will be needing a lot of fertilizer for the job and for our 3 fields, let's just go ahead and refill our sprayer completely. Started to lose some frames right here, not sure what's causing the issue. Know if it's that buy point, maybe, who knows. But for now, let me just head on over to field 17. Yeah, so maybe that buy point was set in was causing the issue. Yeah. Oh, actually, we can unload in that silo over there. Silo is made especially for liquid fertilizer. Whether there's a guy on the road, try to not run him over. And let's also check, yeah, straight heading south. That will take us to the field 17. We're gonna head on over to the field. We're gonna do the job ourselves, since I don't trust any of these workers with the fertilizer that we have in the sprayer. Alright, and like I said, let's just head on over to the field, start the job, finish the job, obviously get paid. We're struggling a bit uphill, but we are not that far away from field 17, so we're gonna be okay. And we dropped down to 11 kilometers per hour, which was actually not all that bad. I remember there used to be times when I was driving like 2 or 3 kilometers per hour. That was in fact really bad. And here we are. Let's open the gate, jump back into our Fendt tractor, try not to hit the gate while we're driving in, and we are good. And unfold the sprayer, check the width. We do not have GPS on this tractor, so we're gonna be struggling a bit, overlapping a bit, but I think in the end we're gonna be okay. Start the sprayer and we're money. And we're not money because I'm driving like a maniac and I'm hitting the trees, which is, there are not that many trees, so it's even more or a bigger accomplishment for me to hit that tree. Try not to do that again. But this is obviously a huge field. It will take a while, so not sure. I don't think we're gonna need to go and refill, but we're gonna keep an eye on our fertilizer. We are at 96% already, but I really don't think that we're gonna spend all this fertilizer. We're still at 4,100 liters in a sprayer. I really don't think we're gonna spend all this fertilizer just for this field. By the time we finish, hopefully we're gonna close in on finishing the job, the contract on field 21. We're at 45% compared to 3% on this field. So by the time we're gonna get paid for this contract, hopefully and probably we're gonna get paid for the job in field 21 as well. And way later on we're gonna get paid for the job in field 13. 7% on that job already, but there is a huge field. And let me see if I can see the seed. Yeah, we are down at 34% on the seeds, on the seeder that we're using for field 13. So I'm pretty sure that we will be needing to refill one more time. We barely started working the field, and that was my mistake. That was my bad. I should have filled in the seeder completely. But like I said earlier, I underestimated the size of that field. Just like maybe I am underestimating the size of this field, field 17. We barely, like I said, started this job as well, and we're already down at 88% on the sprayer. But we will see. We're passing some shops on the way here. Can't read that sign from up here, but we can always check the map. And we have animal dealer, farmer's market, Old Sphere store, and Old Sphere store's bale sell point. That's another place where we sold our bales. I do believe that was right here, yeah, at Cotswold. So it's good that we have more sell points for our crops or bales or hay or whatever we decide to sell. But for now, we need to finish this job and it will take a really long time. So let me just finish this and I'll get back to you guys once we're done. Right, and we are done. So let us stop our sprayer and head home. We're gonna head back to the farm. And since we are on the menu, let's get paid. Fertilizing job on field 17, 38,729 euros. So let's get that. Cultivating field 21, 12,802. So let's get that as well. And now we can just head on back at the farm. Let's find the gate. And we are still way to go on our sewing contract. Let's stop for a second so I don't run into some trees or some fences. We are at 35% on the job. It's still gonna take a while. I did refill the cedar once, and this time I filled it in completely, not just 50%. The cedar can hold 5,800 liters, which is still not gonna be enough for us to finish that field entirely, so probably we're gonna have to refill one more time. But important part is we're gonna get really good money out of that contract. We're already at 71%, 71,373 euros, which is good. We're getting higher and higher. We're gonna do some more contracts. We're gonna take a look at some more contracts, finish those, get some more money, because I do want to buy some animals. We're probably gonna start with cows and sheep, maybe one horse, maybe two horses, we'll see. I'm not gonna put the sprayer into the shed because we still gonna keep ourselves busy. We're gonna spray some fertilizer on our fields as well. All three of our fields do need to be sprayed at least once. Field, we have weeds on field 2, we need to get rid of those as well as soon as possible. So we do need to buy a weeder for that. I do not believe that we own one. Let's take a look. Roller sprayer, fertilizers, spreaders, mowers, balers. No, we do not have a weeder, so that's gonna take us down again on the money. But at least we'll have one. It's gonna be ours. For now, let us bring our other tractor back home. Clear current course, that's great. Hopefully we did not clear the one on field 13. No, it's still going, so that's good. Fold up the cultivator, head back into the road. Is this road gonna take us to the main road? It looks like it will, so let's follow this road. We're gonna, where are we? Field 21 right here, so turn right and the road is gonna take us straight to the main farm, which is great. That's what we want to do. And after that, like I said earlier, there are fences and gates all over the place, and I don't know, it just feels weird. I'm not used to that. And feels like we are trespassing, and of course we would be maybe trespassing if I can make it through the gate. There's deers all over the place now, and let's see, hopefully I'm not gonna crash into the gate again. No, this time I actually managed to do it right. But yeah, and there's a gate again. Let's see if I manage not to crash into this one as well, which I probably will if I don't go wider than I usually go. So let's see. I'll try not to run over the crops, and let's take a look. Yep, looks like this time I actually managed to not crash into the gate, which is good, and this should be the road that will take us to the main farm. Hopefully no more gates in my way, and it looks like I'm good. But anyway, all the field work, everything on the farm, buying the animals, that's gonna have to wait for our next episode. It's time to end this one here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please subscribe to the channel. It will help us grow bigger than we are, which is really small at the moment. But outside of that, if you like the video, please subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on our next episode.